Yang's Kitchen in Alhambra serves amazing Asian fusion dishes that will blow you away. Watch as we discover the secret behind Yang's Kitchen's unique menu. Find out what makes their dishes special and how your meal supports their mission for better food and better lives for their employees and partners.
This is the most unique menu. So you can get like Asian, you can get Western stuff, and there's also breakfast specials here. Like you can get burgers, ceviche, ikura bowl.
The best part is that they source majority of their menu from the farmers market in Alhambra, Pasadena, South Pasadena. They're really into supporting local markets and local farms. This is a smoothie.
There's also green on top. What are the greens?
I think it's lime zest. Ooh, it's vegan, I believe, because they have almond milk. It's good. Not too sweet.
Also got a cold brew. The cold brew here is really good. And then they also have a lot of like brunch type of drinks, right?
Alcohol too.
Also best part, dog friendly, right on it. All right, easily one of the most unique brunch items in all of SGV.
So big too. It is the Mochi Cornmeal Pancake. Comes with blueberry whipped cream.
And some syrup.
It's so soft.
You who is always criticizing me for using chopsticks and knives.
I don't have a fork. It's condensed milk, I think. Oh my god. So offensively good. I feel like every time we're here, we're always getting their pancakes, and it blows my mind every single time.
Yeah, it's like we forget how good it is.
The cornmeal gives it a nice texture, but it's still fluffy because of the mochi flour.
All right, our feast is here. This looks like the most amazing brunch possible. And it came out in what, 5 minutes?
So we have the chicken thigh, pickles, soy egg, spinach, multigrain rice, miso soup. This is the steelhead salmon ikura, which is a salmon eggs. On the bottom, there's multigrain rice, and it comes with some salad greens and pickle radish.
A little bit of healthy and a little bit of cheat.
The steelhead salmon, I think it's dry aged. I think it's lightly brushed with like some kind of citrus. I wish I could eat this every day. Mother and son. 10 out of 10, 15 out of 10. Seriously.
This is like the most beautifully cooked salmon.
It's a little bit buttery. I'm not sure if it's the sauce or if it's they've just cooked it so well because it's very, very moist. And it has a slight hint of citrus. And the salad is good too. A salad has like a citrus dressing as well. This is the Yang set meal. They have other protein options, like you can get steak. If you're vegetarian, you can get tofu. We got the chicken thigh today.
Yeah, I think we trust them very much to cook chicken perfectly. With a little bit of char on it.
And what is that sauce? Like a chimichurri?
Yes. Chicken is not supposed to be this flavorful. Even without the sauce on it, it is so packed with flavor.
And look how juicy it is. There's so much juice on the bottom. Mother and daughter. And miso soup for your probiotics.
It's kind of like you have this perfect rotation. You have like the protein, and then you have some of the veggies, and then you have some of the miso soup, and then you have some of the rice. So like having just recently come back from Japan, and we ate probably like 40 eggs in our 3.5 days. I've been missing this so much.
Cooked perfectly. Jammy eggs.
Perfect egg. Perfect everything. This chicken is so good that I need to catch your reaction.
That's good chicken. I really dig that sauce. And that char on top is perfect. It just makes it perfect. Because if it's chicken thigh tends to be too fatty sometimes. But because of the char, it gives it an extra texture.
It almost looks like it's overcharred, but it's charred perfectly. Okay, total was $90 after tax and tip.
But it's worth it. Let's go.
It's quite the different vibe at dinner time, huh?
Very rowdy.
But they also had wine night.
It's like oolong and orange juice and lemongrass. Ooh, I definitely taste the lemongrass. It's really good. Avocado, tomatoes, shrimp. Ooh. I wonder why parentheses around the word ceviche on the menu. It's very good. Trying to eat everything in one bite, it's really like a texture thing. Even though there's no chips, the noodles acts like the crunch for the chip. The avocados are perfectly ripe. The citrus from the lime and the tomatoes, just well balanced. I really like this dish.
But also the shrimp tastes incredibly fresh, no fishiness at all.
This looks beautiful.
It also comes with a little bit of pepper salt. It's really hot. Oh my god, it's hot. This is so good. I feel like this is worth it because you get 5 pieces. There's a lot of meat on it. They just do chicken right here and incredibly juicy. Look how juicy that is. The dandan campanelle with chili crisp in it.
It's their house-made chili oil. It reminds me a little bit of flat by Jing. It is a dandan mian with Italian noodles. Ooh, spicy. If you're weak sauce, ask for it on the side. It has like a mushroomy flavor because there's mushrooms in there. And the noodles are al dente. Sauce is a dandan sauce, which is like a peanut sauce.
On their Instagram, they were talking about this dish, and usually fusion has kind of like a negative connotation to it, but this is really just like an inventive dish that kind of blends a lot of different elements of cooking and different cuisines together. It's like a perfect al dente. It's very spicy. The spice actually overpowers the mushroom flavor in this without mixing it.
So this is gonna be the Hainan Barramundi. It comes with some ginger and scallion sauce and some house pickles. Try and get a little bit of a bite of everything. It's really nice.
This is a barramundi Hainan fish. It still has the chicken rice.
This is so good. The star is really the fish. On its own, it's already a winner.
And the barramundi is like a sea bass. It's very white fish and very meaty and sweet. Try the rice.
Wait a minute. I did not think it was gonna be this good. The texture of it feels like it's gonna be like a cheap instant rice almost when you first bite into it. But then all of a sudden, afterwards, the flavor comes in. It's kind of like buttery, it's savory, and it's nice and steaming hot.
It really, really surprised me. The ginger pairs well. It's really good. This was my favorite dish right here. You have to come and get this. 1,000 out of 10.
I think I'm so used to this ginger sauce being very savory, but the rice is already savory, so I think it just works as a nice touch of flavor to an already perfect dish, right?
It's very well balanced.
So the total was 123.48. So here's the breakdown of everything. The Hainan Fish was a little bit pricey. So one thing about the price here is that it's a little bit more because they do take care of their employees here, and then they also take care of their farmers partners. So they try to reduce as much food waste as possible. So by supporting Yang's Kitchen, you support a very good cause. Shout out to Will and Linda. You gave us a gift card, so if you guys are watching, thanks.
That was delicious.
For more amazing Alhambra restaurants, you can check out this awesome playlist of all these good places right here.
See you next time.